Welcome to Car Lube. In this short video, we will show you how to install an ABS speed sensor on a BMW 3 Series. Although the car here is my M3, the process will be almost identical for the whole of the 3 Series range from 2006 to 2013. So in this instance, we are going to change one of the front ABS speed sensors on my M3. In my experience, having changed all 4 sensors, I can tell you they are very fragile. So if you get a warning light on the dashboard like this, most of the time it will be the ABS speed sensor which is at fault. It's a good idea to plug in a fault reader to tell you which one is faulty, as there are 4. I did a video on the Carly app a while ago, so I'll pop the link in the description if you're unsure how these readers work. Costing around £50 for the sensor, it's an easy DIY fix. The sensor is located on the inside of the hub, as you can see here. It's held in by one Allen key bolt. Remember where it was routed for when it comes to reinstalling, otherwise you might have issues with the wheel rubbing on it afterwards. Here we can see the sensor itself. They do get quite dirty, as you can see. Sometimes just cleaning this component will bring it back to life. How does an ABS speed sensor work, I hear you ask? I will tell you. The speed sensors are comprised of a magnet wrapped in a coil and a toothed sensor ring mounted around the CV joint hub. An electrical field is given off by the contact between the magnet and the toothed ring, which creates a signal. The composition of the signal includes measurements of the number of pulses per second created by the electrical field existing between the magnet coil and the sensor ring. The signal converts the digital signal and is transmitted to the ABS controller, which determines the safe braking ability of your car. Now it's time to install the new sensor. It's always worth giving a visual inspection to make sure you have the right part. Make sure the hub hole is free from any debris, and simply insert the new sensor back in. Reinstall the Allen key bolt finger tight, and then nip it up with a ratchet. As I said before, hopefully you noted the route the cable takes around the suspension strut. It's worth taking a bit of extra time to make sure it all looks neat and tidy. Finally, plug the other end of the cable into the harness, and the install is now finished. We just need to put the wheel back on and check the fault codes are no longer showing. At this point, you would probably delete all the code history, but if you don't have access to a fault reader, rest assured, all the bongs and flashing lights on the dashboard will turn themselves off. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give it a like. In this episode of Car Lube, a man threatens to drop kick my headlight. A woman takes her push bicycle up to 200 miles an hour, and we'll show you how to remove and reinstall the front headlights on this BMW. The bolts you'll need to remove the headlights are here, one here underneath. Access to this bolt is very tight, so be